It's always good to be home and to have home-cooked food. Oh yeah. Good morning everyone, it's Mark Wiens with migrationology.com in Jeonju, South Korea. We're all packed up. We have just checked out of the Hanak homestay and we are on our way to go to the Jeonju train station, on our way to Seoul and then back to Bangkok today. Walking through this old Hanak traditional Korean village in the morning is so nice. It's so quiet and so peaceful as opposed to the weekends and the afternoon when it's just bustling with people. If and when you come to Jeonju, it's really cool to be able to stay in the Hanak village in a traditional Korean style home. And even though the floor is kind of hard sometimes, it really is a cool experience. Our train leaves at 9:03. We have a 4-minute delay.
The train go that way or that way?
Please make your way to platform 3 through the underpass.
Bye-bye, thank you so much. All right, bye-bye. This is gonna take about an hour and 20 minutes. That was a great train ride. We just made it back to Seoul. We are at Yongsan Station now. The plan is we are going to Seoul Station, which is just a couple stations away. We're gonna drop off our bags in a locker. And then I have a good friend here in Seoul that I've known for many, many years from high school. We're gonna go meet my friend for a couple of hours. And then after that, we gotta go back to Seoul Station. And then from Seoul Station, we gotta go to the airport and our plane leaves at 5:40 p.m. this evening. It is now almost 11 a.m. We're at Yongsan Station. We need to go to Seoul Station. Then we need to go back down to Nambu bus terminal. And we're gonna meet my friend at the Seoul Arts Center somewhere around here. And then we need to go to the airport, which is somewhere right here. We are definitely back to the busyness of Seoul. A little bit of a change of plans. We decided to take the metro to Seocho Station and we're gonna take the bus to Seoul Arts Center. I hope this will be a little faster, I hope. We're on bus number 11. You can use your same subway card to use the bus as well. This should just be a really quick ride. What's up? We just got here to Seoul Art Center. We're at like I think at the main gate or the main door. Gallery 1, okay. And my really good buddy Khan, who I have known for many, many years from middle school and high school. He is here in Seoul and he's actually Korean, but he lives in Kenya. And he is the founder of a company, an art creative company called Sky Decor, him and Sam. And what they do is they take old airplanes and they take them apart and then make them into really unique, really creative. But what I also like is that they're really useful pieces of furniture. We couldn't stay long because we need to have a quick lunch and then we need to get back to Seoul Station and then we need to head to the airport pretty soon. But it was really good to catch up with my buddy Khan and also Sam. I will leave their Facebook page below and so you can check them out. But yeah, their art is really unique and really creative stuff. From the Seoul Art Center, we just jumped back into the bus and we are going back to the metro. We just made it back to Seoul Station and we are actually running really low on time. I don't even think we have time to eat lunch because we gotta run to Lotte supermarket and Ying needs to buy something and then we gotta really quickly jump on that train. So I think we might have to wait to eat lunch until we get to the airport. Right now is 2:30 and our flight leaves around 5:30, so we have 3 hours, but it will take about 1 hour to get from Seoul Station to the airport, so then we have 2 hours. I think we have plenty of time, but I'm just not sure how long the line will be once we get to the airport. So I don't think we have time to go to a restaurant, but luckily we stopped in Lotte and I decided to grab a box of chicken. We're just gonna scarf down a chicken and some rice balls, and then we're gonna go to the airport and maybe eat some more. It's a little bit cold. That's okay. That is a whole chicken leg protein. Ying and I are both really hungry. Success with the chicken. Definitely not the best chicken I've ever had, but we were really hungry. That was quite a mission, but we did get our bags and we rushed to the airport train. We are now airport bound. We are running a little bit late. We have about an hour and a half until our plane leaves. Upstairs, Ying, departures. Then to Korean Air. We got self-checked in, but we still need to check in our bag, and even the line for self-bag drop is extremely long. It's getting pretty close to our flight time, so I hope we'll be able to make it through this line. Even the baggage line the bag drop line was extremely long, so we had to go through an express line once they saw our flight. It is about 4:50 right now. Our plane boards in about 15 minutes, but we need to go through immigration now. Okay guys, we just made it through customs and immigration. It is 5:16 and our flight started boarding at 5:10. So we are running through the airport now trying to find our gate. Ying is way up there. That was a very close call, but we made it on the flight. The lines for both baggage drop and for security and immigration were all extremely long. So if you have a flight out of Seoul Incheon International Airport at around 5 or 6 p.m., you better get there about 3 hours ahead of time. It was a good flight, and we were served some food, but we are still pretty hungry because we didn't even really have a chance to eat the whole day. So luckily, Ying's mom prepared us a little bit of a small feast for dinner tonight as soon as we arrived back to Bangkok. It's always good to be home and to have home-cooked food. This is one of my ultimate favorite Thai dishes called Gaeng som, the southern Thai style with fish. And this is green papaya, and it's a turmeric chili sour soup. Actually, or technically a curry. Oh yeah. I love the flavor. It's sour, it's spicy, it kind of burns going down your throat. This one is Khua kling, which is minced pork and made into a dry curry. So it's all the curry paste just kind of dehydrated onto the minced meat. Oh yeah. That's like curry sausage. She added in a bunch of finely shaved or finely chopped kaffir lime leaves, so it has a refreshing citrusy flavor as well. Also have some boiled vegetables, which are probably left over from lunch, which we were not here, but the vegetables are still here. And then this is called Lon Pala, which is it's a dip made with coconut milk and also fermented fish. I'm gonna just go ahead and dip that entire little boiled eggplant in there and scoop some up. Oh yeah. It definitely has a little bit of a cheese, funky fermented fish flavor to it, which I love. And then that's just a completely like soft and creamy eggplant. Kaijeow, which is a Thai omelet. I'll just set that right on top of the kling. And then I love to eat this with Gaeng som. Let me take some of the soup and put that right on top of the omelet. Mix it in. Oh, some of the minced meat on the bottom. That is a 4-layer bite. I love Southern Thai food. Oh, that's awesome. Something I always love to eat that my mother-in-law always buys is, in Thai they're called luk ngiang, but in English they are jenko beans. And these are already peeled, but there's still a skin which you can take off, and it should be like a green-yellow bean underneath, but you gotta really like scrape off this skin, so I think I'll just eat it as is. They're kind of like giant stink beans. They go really well with spicy dishes, so they're always good to eat with the spicy yellow curry, gaeng som. Oh yeah. These are really old ones, so they're really, really tough, like crisp, and then kind of bitter and milky. You have to chase that with some gaeng som. Oh yeah. It's been a very long day, and I was hoping that we'd have a chance to have one last really big Korean delicious meal in Seoul, but just due to running around and running out of time a couple of times, we just didn't have a chance. We kind of just sat on a variety of different transportations the entire day. This is the final video in this Korean video travel and food series. I have included all of the videos from this whole series within a playlist, which I will leave in the description box below. You can check that out and watch all of the videos in their consecutive order. And also I will be typing lots more information about Korean food and restaurants, some of the best restaurants I ate at over on migrationology.com, so you can check that out. And I want to say a big thank you for watching this entire Korean food series in Seoul and Jeonju. This trip I really learned so much about Korean food, and it's been an amazing experience. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you on the next food and travel video.